Howdy folks, my name is Richie aka Otter, and I'm back with another Hearthstone video. I've been getting a lot of comments suggesting that I do more Hearthstone gameplay videos, so I streamed a full arena run a few nights ago, and I thought I would chop it up and make it into a highlight reel here. And in this video, you'll see the draft process and the first 6 games. If you like the format of these videos, please let me know in the comments below or make any suggestions. I hope you enjoy.
I must protect
I think I'm going to do Druid, though. Alright, let's do some picks. Oh, this is a tough one. Archer Commander, Azure Drake, both very, very nice cards. I would tend to think that Azure Drake is maybe a smidge better. I'm going to go with Azure Drake. Alright, Druid, it's always good to have good late game cards. Young Dragonhawk's unplayable. Boulder Fist Ogre is just so much value for his cost. Mark of the Wild is meh. Worgen I like. Starfire I like. I like Starfire better. Innervate's situational. Starfire. Go for the removal. I love Power of the Wild. I love it, a card that is great in your opening hand and also great, you know, later in the game where you can give +1/+1 to your minions. I'll snag one of those puppies. Fairy Dragon, Wild Growth, or Youthful Brewmaster. I like the Fairy Dragon here. Healing Touch, not really all that useful. Stormwind Knight's okay. Shadow Sun Cleric's great, though. Okay, the Epics. These two are garbage. And Sea Giant is the only giant that you can play in Arena and be proud of it. So, we'll take a big fat Sea Giant. Swipe's a no-brainer. Gotta go with Harvest Golem. Another epic choice. These two are not so great in the Arena. Faceless Manipulator is easy pick. Druid of the Claw, easy pick. Stone Tusk Boar's out. Frostwolf Warlord versus Claw. I already have 3/5 slots. I'm gonna go with Claw. Elvish Archer and Nightblade I hate. I hate both of those cards. So I usually don't play Soul of the Forest. Usually there's something better, but in this case, this is the right choice. Oh no. I don't think I want 2 of them. I think I'll take Razorfen over that, which is sad. Yeah. I don't want 2 of those, that's for sure. Venture Company versus second Power of the Wild. That I'm not sure about. That's close. If I choose the Venture Company, I would kind of be more drawn to taking Enervates or Wild Growths, because to get him out early is really nice. I'm going to go with Power of the Wild. I need more 2-drops. Oh, another bad one. Another hard pick. I don't have a Wrath. I already have a Druid of the Claw, but Druid of the Claw is so good. I'm going to take the Claw. Good. See, now I get the Wrath. Nice. And I get another Claw. 3 claws. I get 4 claws! Yes! You can't have enough claws. Alright. Ancient of War. Thank you. Wow. My deck is expensive. Where are the Innervates now? I really wanted the Starfire, but I think it's too expensive. Question is, do I want to go for Wild Growth and help get these bigger things out, or put out a Fairy Dragon? I've got a 2-drop. I got 3 2-drops. You know what? I'm going to take the expensive card. It's just better. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to take Keeper of the Grove here. Another Swipe. Another Claw. Just help with the early game. So this is a horrible pick here. I don't want another 6-drop, that's for sure. And these two are terrible. I guess we'll go with the Charge. I'll take another Claw. Wow, they really want me to have Naturalize. I'm not taking it. I guess I'm going to get a Frostwolf here. Gotta go with the ooze over the mark of nature and the abusive sergeant. Nourish or keeper of the grove? I think keeper of the grove. Oh, we get a legendary pick. Oh, how fun. These aren't the best legendaries, though, to be perfectly honest. Deathwing. No good. Laura Walker Cho in Arena. No good. I think Hogger is the pick here. Well, this should be an interesting deck. It's an expensive deck, and we don't really have a curve. It's like a flat plateau. We have a lot of really big, beefy things. We've got the 4 Druids of the Claw. We do have 2 swipes. Yeah, really, what this comes down to is opponent lets me get to the late game. I stomp their face. I gotta survive the early games. Is the question.
Malfurion versus.
Speaking of the class that does the opposite, we're fighting John Travolta. Alright. Warriors can be fast. I would hate to actually... Let's keep the swipe. Okay. I hate the Soul of the Forest being my opening hand, but the Harvest Golem's alright. Oh, look at that. Stone Tusk Boar top deck. Oh boy, here we go. Look at my early game. Turn 2. Look at me go, super aggro.
For the wild.
The Ghoul. Is right. Well, I guess the play is pretty easy. Harvest Golem and ignore the Ghoul. It's the only thing I can do, really. Okay. Why would he do that? Why would you do that? You're gonna give me 2 cards for 1. That was completely unnecessary. The only problem is I don't have much to do this turn.
Wonder. For the wild. For the war chief.
Yeah, Zarkson, but that's very rare that Deathwing actually helps you out in an arena run. Well, we could put out a Claw and make him 4/6 taunt.
What to do?
I guess that's the best play.
Where shall I strike?
I was contemplating actually just using Shapeshift and killing that and then passing the turn. But if I had a 3-drop, if I had like another Harvest Golem, I would have Shapeshifted, killed that and Harvest Golem. Oh, he's gonna... That's sad. Well, I think the swipe's coming down now. You know what? This is a pretty good swipe.
For the wild.
We've got a scary hand here. We can... Okay.
Blood and plunder.
Look at that, he got a free Corsair. He's so lucky. He's gonna hit me with that? Oh my god. Why are you doing that? I could just Druid of Claw the next 3 turns in a row. And I actually might. A 5, I could do a 5/10 Taunter. Right here. Right now. He's gonna want to kill this, but no, we're gonna protect him. Big, beefy Taunter. Warrior doesn't have good ways to get rid of things like this. He can execute if he damages them. Here's execute. Okay. Why is he going to the face with this? I don't understand. Just letting me stay alive with this creature. Well, he's got nothing on the board. I'm gonna...
Where shall I strike?
I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna take him out.
For the wild.
We have lethal next turn unless he kills one of my creatures.
For the War Chief! For the War Chief!
Well, he's got 3 Corcoran Leaks in his deck. Pretty good. There he goes. Now he's trading creatures. Hogger. Still don't know if Hogger's the right play here.
Where shall I
I'll be a little reckless. Typically, you want to use those as taunt creatures, but what the hey? He's low life. He doesn't have many cards. He armored up.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
That was his big turn. He had 6 mana left over. Holy smokes. Okay, so I could do 4. He's at 10, so I could do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I wonder. Where shall I strike? For the wild.
Malfurion versus
Shin
Otter.
Huang the Paladin.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Eh. Do I want the claw for early removal? I'm gonna say no. Give me creatures. I got the claw anyway. But I did get a creature. And a wrath. Lots of removal.
My greetings.
I gotta get rid of this shingle. Forgive me. Coin. What do we got? I'm scared. Oh no. He coined into the raptor. I'm scared now. Well, I have an abundance of removal.
For the wild.
I think normally I would do the Swamp Ooze, but my hand is full of removal and not full of creatures I can cast anytime soon.
Shields up!
When he puts out the True Silver on turn 4, I'm going to be sad that my Ooze is out there, but can't really hold him. Uh-oh, secret, watch out!
Reporting for duty.
Alright, it's probably the 2-1 guy, right? That's my guess. There it is. Get down!
Get down!
I think this is the better play.
For the wild.
Yeah, you're right. I should have triggered that with the hero power.
Mess with Tusker.
Well, swipe doesn't cleanly get rid of this problem. This isn't amazing either. I don't have a fantastic play here. I guess swipe is the best bet.
Job done.
The next turn we can Keeper the Grove and kill this. There's the True Silver. Oh man, so many people hit with the face with these weapons. It's like not wise.
I must safeguard the land. For the wild.
Okay, so what did he get? He got... He killed one Keeper of the Grove with the Trove Silver and did 4 damage to me.
Reporting for duty. I must safeguard the land.
Alright, we got some big things coming out. We got a giant coming out probably next turn. Actually, this guy could be 7/7 for 5. Oh, I'm glad the Equality came out that turn. He did the Equality Consecrate combo. Of course, the Sea Giant. Of course, I can't get the Sea Giant out this turn now. I can bring out Hogger, however. We can bring out Hogger. Let's do that.
For the wild.
I've got a huge gun.
Does he have the answer? Draw cards. Alright. Drew 2 cards there. He's not going to be able to get rid of them here, is he? Nope.
What to do?
Bring down the big boy. Let's get rid of the 4/2. Let's get another taunter.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, once Hogger gets like this, it gets pretty silly. He might, if he has another Consecrate, that would be very nice for him. But all right, I'll test this secret with my hero power this time. Well, kind of stings. I don't really want to test these. I don't really want to smack myself into the... Oh, man. Soul of the Forest. Wow, this is going to be... That's going to be a nasty Soul of the Forest. Let's get this guy out there first. Oh, no. He reduced it to 1 health. Alright, well, at least we know what the secret is. Let's just play it safe.
That man already attacked.
3 taunters. Oh, man.
Squire, attend me.
Oh, now he's...
Ready, sir.
Squire,
Now
attend me.
he's just dead.
Ready, sir.
He is dead, dead, dead.
The victory.
Well, that was kind of fun. But let's see how this run goes. 2-0 so far.
Malfurion versus
Kazuka the Druid.
Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature will rise against you.
Well, gonna take the Druids of the Claw out. Keeper of the Grove. Guess that's not bad to have in your starting hand. I can hang with this. And another. We'll just pass the turn.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. Well. Hopefully this stays alive long enough to kill his Knife Juggler. Oh, it's a new glowy effect on the can't be targeted by spells or heroes. It's very sparkly, like a holiday. Savage Roar. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I kind of feel like coining into... Let's take over the board.
I must safeguard the land.
Let's get rid of that.
Job done.
Don't want to let a knife juggler sit out there too.
I must safeguard the land.
He's got one of his own. Keeper of the Grove on this, and then trade. And then I still have mine out there. Yeah, let's do
I
this.
must safeguard the land. Feel nature's wrath.
I was thinking about Shattersun clericing it and then just hitting him in the face. But then he could just attack with the creature and then shapeshift and kill my guy. Alright, well that is a really scary turn 5 play. Oy. I don't have an answer to that, unfortunately. Next turn I could deal 5 damage and draw a card. Well,
Where shall
I think our best bet is to throw this out for the moment. And let's just pass the turn. Okay, so he's gonna hit. He takes 4 damage. Doing so, now he kills that guy off. Now he's down to 6.
Or die. Or both.
Oh man. It's gonna get a now he'll get a card out of me. No matter which way you slice it, this is not ideal. But I don't think I have much, so it's whenever one of your other minions dies. Alright, he's gonna draw a card on this. I think I just I just hit myself. I just tried to cancel that. Oh, this is just terrible.
A natural mistake.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just.
I concede.
That was not going well anyway, but I was trying to right-click to actually cancel that spell and think about my action, and I just misclicked. Let's shake that one off. All right, Caliban the Paladin.
I will fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
This is a bad starting hand. Do I even want Claw? Yeah, keep Claw. I got 2 Claws and a Fairy Dragon. So that was tough to do with, though. A turn 5 Ancient. Wow, this is a really long turn 1. I'm just gonna say, like, what is going on?
My greetings.
Okay, here we go. Stone Tusk Boar action. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good starting hand.
Reporting for duty.
Not upset by this. Yeah, I had to get a new video card today. My old video card, every time I launched a game, would just go over 100 degrees Celsius, and the computer would just shut down. And it just started last night out of nowhere. And after troubleshooting it and cleaning my case and updating drivers and on phone with tech support, it was a bad card. They're saying it's like a month out of warranty. I'm gonna call tomorrow and try to finagle something, but yeah.
Ready to ride.
If you're looking for...
I must move quickly.
Okay, you just charge into my guy. And this is really my only play. It depends if you're looking at Arena. Arena, they're okay. I would say they're the middle of the road class. In Constructed, in the higher ranks of ranked mode, there's a Miracle Rogue deck, which is difficult to play but can work. Lower down in the legendary ranks and stuff like that, I haven't seen a lot of rogue activity from the streams and the videos that I watch. All right, so we don't have a lot going on. What is this Paladin doing? Well, I'm not going to just keep this in my hand.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Why can't I do that? Choose one. Deal 2 damage or silence a minion. Can I deal 2 damage?
I can't do that.
Is it 2 damage only to a minion? Interesting. I thought I could do 2 damage up there. So?
For the wild.
Well, hopefully play something I can cast on those. I got, in terms of the video card, I got a 760, GTX 760, which was literally the only card that Best Buy had. And I usually would go to like something like a Micro Center or order a card online, but I really needed, you know, I needed to get up and running today. I couldn't wait. Okay, so that's a big fat taunter. How do we want to deal with that? Well, we can... I guess we could silence it, or we could deal 2 damage to it, so if I deal 2 damage to it, and I claw and do 2 damage to it, it will be down to 2, and then if he tries to hit my Keeper of the Grove, it will die. Swiping it doesn't do much. Silencing it doesn't do a whole lot. Wrath could do 3, and I could claw for 2. Yeah, that's just not very economical. There's no great choice here, but I think...
I must safeguard the land.
Time waits for no one.
Let's hit it like that, and...
For the wild.
Yes, what Fraxis is saying is correct. If you don't have a lot of card draw, the rogue will stall in the mid to late game, and you just have nothing left to do. Alright, well, he put out a True Silver Champion. That's not the easiest card to deal with either. So, he's got some good stuff going on right now. I can swipe and get rid of both of these creatures. Seems a little wasteful. Let's bring down... What will I do after that? I could do this. Do the 2 damage. Kill that.
I must safeguard the land.
And...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Free attack. Blessing of Might. And silence. Fantastic. Okay. Harvest Golem. Well, that was a pretty good draw.
Where shall I strike?
What about the big guy?
For the wild.
Take out the little owl. Now he's got more cards than I, which is a little concerning. Yeah, so you want to play pretty aggressive with the rogue. You want to have, you don't want to go for much control, but a lot of card draw, a lot of cheap things that help with your combos. This guy's got really nice cards. Alright, let's think about this. If I Wrath, kill this. Wrath, kill that, and then swipe on this. And that will kill the damaged golem and bring that down to 1. I think we just got to use a lot of removal here. 4, 5, 6. Let me think. If I swipe now on that... No, it leaves too much on the board. Let's just do this. 3 damage to a minion. Boom. Kills that, brings out the damage column. Bring out swipe. Okay, and we can hero power up.
For the wild.
Take that out. Clear the board. I'm feeling a little vulnerable. Alright, that's not the scariest thing. Of course, it gives him card draw. But...
Reporting for duty.
Hey, Hogger. Okay, then.
Don't mess with us.
Job's done. Okay. See how he deals with my Null army.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ah. He's gonna respond with an army of his own. Now would be. Oh, venture company. Not good. Drawing a card. I can get another taunter out. Alright, so if I put him into taunt mode, that buys me a turn against the venture company. Or I could put him into charge mode, charge this. Can charge that and bring it down, and then I can Razor Fen into it, kill it.
Where shall
Let's
I
charge.
Suck steel, swamp.
Yeah, why bother giving him the card?
For the wilds.
Still don't feel pretty. I still don't feel good. He's got 4 cards. I got nothing left in my hand.
Reporting for duty.
You know, take candle.
Things he's putting out aren't impressing me, though. I shouldn't have said that.
Locked and loaded.
Lucky to get the rifleman. Can at least take out that taunter. All right, give me a swipe. Starfire. For
the wilds.
I'm gonna save it. 1 turn.
Well met. My greetings.
Might have been a mistake. I probably should have done that. I probably should have just killed the rifleman or
hope you
something
like
with
my
the Starfire, because I
invention.
need to draw cards. But we'll see how this plays out. I'm hoping he puts something I could kill with the Starfire out.
I wonder.
Oh, that's the true silver. Okay. So, Hogger was going down no matter what this turn.
Reporting for duty.
Ugh, terrible.
For the wilds.
I just don't. I don't want to use Starfire to like do 5 damage to his brain or what, you know. Oh well, let's just. There's the swipe I need. All this removal. Where are my creatures? Where's my endgame creatures? I've got these gigantic. I've got Boulder Fist Ogre. I've got my own Ancient. Blessing of Kings. Fantastic. Starfire would be good now. It's not going my way tonight.
Reporting for duty.
There's the Starfire. Okay. Alright. I'm alright now. Here we go. Well, let's see. Starfire on that. I can swipe that, and that clears the board. Let's see what we get first. Let's Starfire that. There's the Ancient of War. Next turn. Hanging in there. We're hanging in there.
Reporting for duty.
Have I played a creature like the last how many turns have I gone without playing a creature? Oh, now my big guys are starting to come out.
For the wild.
Silence is terrible. Alright. Well, he had to use a Consecrate and his Beast to deal with that. Okay, do I want to kill the bear? Might as well.
For the wilds.
Okay, so he's got 1 on the board, I have 1 on the board. He's got 2 in his hand, I have 1 in my hand. My creature's bigger than his. He's got 18 health, I have 14. It's close. It's a close game. Draw cards until you have as many as the opponent in your hand. He just did nothing, I think, with that, right? He didn't draw anything.
You gotta be
Oops.
kidding me!
Alright, well. Okay, so if I make him, so I could do 6, I could do 10 damage right now, I could do 11 damage right now, I could do 12 if I really wanted to. It's 12, I could do 13 damage. It's not quite enough, and I have to be able to, well, I could just trade these two. Alright, let's do this.
Where shall I strike?
And we'll do +1/+1. Kill that.
For the wild.
Kill that.
Job's done.
And in turn. Alright. I've got a better board. I got my 7/1 ogre protected behind a taunter. Oh, he's got his own boulder fist.
Reporting for duty.
Give your minions death rattle. Alright, I think we play it.
For the wild.
Take this out. Take this out. Get our tree in.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Swamp ooze, okay. Can handle that.
Reporting for
And a
duty.
little weenie. Sea giant. Nice. Sea giant stole my money. Did that really take all my mana? It shouldn't have, right? That's weird. There's a bug. Display bug. That's weird.
For the wilds.
See, that was odd. I was all of a sudden I was like, wait, did I make a mistake?
The victory.
All right, we pulled that out. Thanks, guys.
Malfurion
Okay, we got
versus Shaman.
Thradicor the Mage.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Ancient of War in the starting hand. Isn't that just wonderful? It's so awesome. The question is, do I even want Stone Tusk Boar against a Mage? Or against anyone in my opening hand? I mean, this is just a card I'd never want to actually come out at all. Yeah, if that card's on the bottom of my deck and it doesn't even enter play, I'd rather have that.
Hello.
My greetings. Job's done.
Of course. Now I don't really have a play anytime soon, so that might have been a mistake, but I don't think so. It's just not going to have much of an impact. I'm going to put it out. It's going to deal 1 damage. It's going to die.
Put this apple on your head.
Not a good start.
For the wild.
This is not good at all. Terrible start. Oh, bad card to pull. I could put out the Harvest Golem. He's got an interesting choice on his hand. What does he do here? Does he ram the Knife Juggler into the Harvest Golem? He's probably going to want to not do that. I'm just hoping he plays something else. Well, not sure I wanted him to play that. But, alright, he's going very aggressive here. I'm going to get a lot of value out of this swipe. This is going to be a pretty nice swipe here. And just all around, that was pretty nice. Let's finish the job. Do I play games under NDA? What do you mean? Where I have permission? Or do you mean breaking the NDA? I don't break NDAs. Alright, Water Elemental's pretty tough. Well, I can't do that, can't do that. What can we do here? We really don't have much in the way of options.
Where
Let's bring out the taunt. Squeaky chair. Cornelio-Procopia. Interesting. Oh. See, that's where the Harvest Golem is so good. So, he just pinged that, killed it, but since he gets to come back, I still get to kill off, like, his Water Elemental with it, if I so choose. Question is, who do we bring out now? Rav, I like the changes to Nat Pagal and Tink. I've been watching a lot of the ESGN Fight Nights and the other professional tournaments with the pro players, and every deck had Nat Pagal and Tink Master Overspark, and really, so many of those decks were decided upon, like who got out Nat Pagal and was able to get more card draw, and an answer to every big legendary creature was Nat Pagal, and it got a little boring. It totally got boring. So I like the fact that they changed both those cards. Tink Master Overspark, they kind of killed the card. We'll see if it ever gets played now, but it's just so random now that I don't know if it's going to see much play. But the Tink Master Overspark, I'm sorry, the Nat Pagal, it's still good. It's just it gives your opponent more of a chance to respond before you do something. All right, so I think we can just Starfire that Yeti. Oh, look at that! They give me a 1/1. See, I never wanted him really, except right there. Right there was fine. That was actually a pretty good boar. Another Water Elemental, really? Now he's gonna start pinging Hogger down. He's like, this Hogger's no good. I think I got a Starfire here. Another Druid. Alright, he's down to 1. Creature on the board. This is going to freeze me for next turn, which might be a little stinky, but... Alright, Hogger's getting a little out of control. Flame Strike? Don't Flame Strike me. No! He Flame Striked me! But really, when you think about it, he got rid of 1 card with that. Yes, it was 3 creatures, but... still. Alright, what are the chances he has another one?
Where shall I
Alright, I'm gonna put out the bigger taunt. You know what? Let's pretend he doesn't have another one. I forgot that this card you can't decide where to put it. Ideally, you want the Fairy Dragon in the middle, especially against the Mage, who's got Cone of Cold. But you don't get to determine, since it's kind of a spell. Kind of acts like a spell.
attend me?
Ready, sir.
Polymorph, huh? I think I'm gonna swipe here.
What?
Just in case he does another board clear. I have to be careful of Pyroblast range. I wasn't even thinking about that until just now. Whoops. One Pyro... Well, I mean, Pyroblast's fairly rare in Arena. It is an epic card. Ugh. Okay, that takes away the death rattle on that one. Three, 4, 5, 6. So I could do, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
For the wild.
Well
That's it.
played.
4 wins, 1 loss. This 1 loss is gonna haunt me. That was such a stupid play. I clicked the wrong thing. I hate when I make mistakes like that. I really do. I want to fight the Orange Rhymer. I don't know if I ever saw that one before.
Malfurion!
Alright,
Fist
Collapser.
Brawl!
ZZZ Collapser.
Doomhammer.
The Shaman.
I must protect the wild.
He's a Shamalama Ding Dong. A Claw, a Razor Fen, a Keeper of the Grove. Not the worst hand. Come on, give me a Fairy Dragon. Ah, 2 claws. There's the Fairy Dragon. Sweet. Pretty happy overall. It's a good hand.
My greetings.
X marks the spot.
I have 3 claws in my hand. That's kind of crazy. Well, let's think. Let's coining into a claw and using my hero power just to get rid of the 2/3 is probably pretty wasteful. Let's not be pretty wasteful. I agree with you, Cyglaive. The Diablo patch totally resurrected that game for me. I've been having fun. It's great. I went from like not. Oh, that's a cool. The totem effect is different. Yeah, I went from not playing Diablo or thinking about Diablo to suddenly, like, that's the game I kind of want to log in and play. Let's do this.
I must safeguard the land.
My higher level character is a witch doctor.
Just me and Mr.
I just like raining frogs down and spiders and... The witch doctor's abilities are certainly the most interesting. Man, I need a swipe so bad with this stuff he's got going on.
I must safeguard the land. Feel nature's wrath.
Job done. Swipe, please.
I am not a
Please, please give me swipe. Please. Swipe. Swipe. That's totally not swipe. Doesn't even look remotely like swipe. I'm actually thinking about using the Druid of the Claw as a charge and just getting rid of the Imp Master before it gets silly.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, let's not get silly.
Feel nature's wrath.
Do I love my new graphics card? You know what? It's a powerhouse, right? But here's the problem. My computer is still almost 3 years old. The WildStar Beta and Guild Wars 2, which are the primary MMOs I'm playing right now, they're both CPU locked. It seems that Guild Wars 2 certainly, but WildStar as well. I don't feel a big improvement. And then I've got like Hearthstone and Diablo 3. It's not really taking advantage of the new video card. So I don't know. I have to get a first-person shooter or something to really take advantage of it. I was thinking about like loading Tomb Raider up and putting on max settings just to see how it would play, but yeah, I haven't really benefited from it yet. Like for me, playing these MMO, oh, you're hexing? Really? Playing the MMOs and like rendering videos, I really need to update like my processor and my RAM. There's the swipe. And now I don't know if swipe is the best thing. Claw.
For the wild.
Let's take that out. Then this.
Feel nature's wrath.
Okay. Still feeling pretty good about the board control here. I've been fighting the Fen Creeper a lot tonight. Card's a pain to play against. Ooh, a Sea Giant. That's a nice, cheap Sea Giant. What can we do with the Sea Giant? We can Claw and Hero Power. And that'll do 3. I wonder if it's worth breaking through this or just waiting a turn. Because I can Claw, Hero Power, and then that'll give me 3 damage on it, and then I can use the Razor Fen and the Boar,
I wonder.
break through it, and then get rid of a totem and put out this. I guess so. It's not very economical, but I don't really want to pass the turn right here. Look at that. There's a bug with Sea Giant. It takes away all. It happens to me again.
For no one.
But I still have mana, right? Yeah, it still works, which is
For the
thankful.
wild. Feel nature's wrath. The gates are open.
Then we got this guy. Another taunter. I could kill it with the giant. Of course, that brings him down to 3. Yeah, it's probably the smartest play.
Feel nature's wrath.
Probably should have killed the 1/1 with my hero power and then killed that. Yeah. Whoops.
For the wild.
Yeah, I love this game. I love Hearthstone. Magic is always will have a special place in my heart. I played it for so many years. I used to go to tournaments
Give me a quest.
and play Magic. But it's rare that I get together with anybody that plays Magic these days, and I'm so far behind on all of the expansions and new rules and stuff like that. So it's easy. Well, you should have played that in a different place, shouldn't you? Well, not necessarily, because it's got Pharaoh Spirit now. Glad I still have Swipe, but wow, did that turn ugly quick. Used to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. Oh, man. Let me think. Swipe here. Then I can kill this, this, and this. Kill here. We'll kill
Feel
here.
nature's wrath.
We'll kill here.
Where shall I strike?
Your magic shall not save you.
Why did he silence the 3/2? Oh, he doesn't want me to get another creature out of it when it dies instead of the taunt? Okay. I'm just gonna use all my all my stuff
For the
up here.
wild.
But well, it wasn't a lightning storm, but I'm still not thrilled. Ugh. Alright, give me something big. It's not big.
For the wilds.
Alright, let's see whose top decks are better.
For the king!
Oh, that was pretty good. Especially with the healing totem. Oh. No. Not what I want at all.
For the wilds.
Come on, anything but something like that. I have so many really big creatures. Of course, he gets the taunt. Of course. Alright, get rid of that weapon.
Love my new recipe.
There we go. The question is, do I do the risky play or the safe play? The risky play is to make him 10-5. Let's go for the risk. It's probably so stupid. Oh man.
For the wilds.
That was a dumb play. It worked. It's probably dumb. Hey, look, I got my Hearthstone mount! Woo! Log into World of Warcraft. Anybody got a $15 sub fee? Cool.